Hey guys, how we doing? So today I wanted to come back to the Love Your Body series. So we're gonna be doing the Love Your Body series this whole week. I was gonna do it last week, but I had some personal stuff come up. So here we are right here. So today I wanted to do a Pilates for when you don't feel very loved. This time of year, like Valentine's Day, all these things, you know, it can feel, especially if you're not in a relationship or something like that, it can feel kind of lonely and kind of sad. So I wanted to make you feel loved today. So we're gonna bring those legs out nice and long in front of us. And what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you reach it forward, and we're gonna see curve that spine back. I'm gonna reach it forward, see curve that spine back. Nice. So maybe you're only going a little bit forward, maybe you're going a little bit back. I want you to close your eyes and try to feel in your body. What does it feel like right now in this moment? How are you feeling? You feeling okay? You feeling sad? I want you to think about those emotions. I want you to watch them drip off of you like water. So just imagine all those emotions you feel, like big, you know, those big tears that you cried that welled out of your eyes. Think about all those emotions welting up like big tears and just falling off of you for a moment. Understanding that we can separate ourselves from our emotions, we can separate ourselves from how we feel. We can take a step back, we can be just present in our bodies, and we can observe our emotions as something outside of ourselves for a moment. So I want you to sit it up really, really tall, and we're gonna do ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. So just focusing on trying to get those legs straight, trying to sit it up really tall, and just stretching your neck a little. Only taking that neck nice and slow. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. Being really kind, being really gentle. Gorgeous. All right, we're gonna sit it up really tall, shake it out, try to let it go, let it go. Any tension you're holding onto in your neck and your face, just let it go. Let's bend our knees. So let's bring our feet onto the mat. Take those hands behind those thighs, and I want you to see curve that spine back and sit it up nice and tall. So really see curve that spine back. And let's sit it up nice and tall. Let's come back to our breath for a moment. So we're gonna exhale, sit it up, inhaling it back. And exhale, sit it up. All right, what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna see curve that spine. Let's come back to that position. Let's lift that chest. I want you to really think about lifting your chest up towards the ceiling, really like taking your collarbones and spreading them out and showing them up towards the roof, really opening that heart. We're gonna lift up a leg. Let's bring it down. Coming back to that breath. Inhale, exhale. Try to breathe through your nose if you can. Breathing out through your mouth is totally okay. Focusing on that breathing, focusing on that breath, trying to keep that chest lifted. If you're feeling like this is too much in your tailbone, maybe put a pillow down. Sometimes that can be really helpful. Nice. Let's bring your hands back behind us. Really lift that chest. Open up your feet really wide. We're going to windshield wipe our knees back and forth. Just letting them go. Back and forth. Feeling okay here. Coming back to that breath. gonna straighten out those legs. So we're gonna straighten out those legs. We're gonna point those toes. Let's bring those arms up, palms facing. I want you to wrap those armpits like you're squeezing with those armpits. Pull that navel in, point those toes. Let's see, curve that spine all the way down and reach those arms up overhead. And we're gonna take a moment to check in on your body. How does everything feel? How are your fingers? How are your toes? Wiggling it all out. Let's bring those hands down by our sides. And I want you to just take your leg and I want you to lift it up. So maybe you have a bend in your knee and you're lifting it up like this, keeping it out of those hip flexors. I want you to really think about pulling that navel into your spine, just lifting a leg up, finding that little lift. Gorgeous. So I want you to bend your knees. We're gonna bring those feet onto the mat. What I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you tuck that pelvic floor, untuck that pelvic floor. So tuck that pelvic floor, untuck that pelvic floor. Gorgeous. Feeling nice and good here. Maybe let's lift up a little higher. So let's exaggerate that tuck. Peel it up, peel it back down. Gorgeous. Let's peel it all down. I'm gonna have you hug in a knee. Let's straighten out that other leg. Stop big circles with this leg. Really get into it, get into that ankle. Nice. Let's go that other way. Make sure you're really getting that stretch. Gorgeous. Let's switch sides. Hugging that other knee. Big circle around that ankle. Letting it all go. Let's go that other direction. Let's bring those feet onto the mat. Open up your arms really wide. So you can either be right here, letting your knees fall to one side. Letting your knees fall to one side. Sometimes that feels really good. If you'd like a little bit more, maybe bring those legs into tabletop. Let those legs fall to one side. Those legs fall to one side. Let's roll up. Maybe bring those knees up. Let those legs fall to one side. Fall to one side. We're gonna pull an arm over. Let's pull an arm over. We're gonna take our legs, let's cross them, and let's reach for those opposite feet. Let's just rock side to side. Now you can't grab your feet, maybe grab your shins, maybe grab your knees. Hug them in, rock side to side. Let go of anything you're holding on to. Gorgeous. Let's switch it, bring it up on the other side, back side to side. So what I want you to do is I want you to reach really, really long. I want you to hug your knees in, and we're gonna reach those arms and legs really long, press those lower back into the mat, hug it all in. Reach it real long. Press the lower back into the mat. Strong core, pull it all in. Reach. Let's bring those knees to knocking together, feet nice and wide. And I want you to bring your arms up overhead. And I want you to close your eyes. Let's do a little breathing here. So come to that breath. In through that nose. Maybe breathe out through that mouth. Maybe slowing your breath down. Maybe take in a deep breath. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Hold it at the top. Inhale. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Hold it at the top. Let it all go. Let's take those hands behind those thighs and let's rock like a ball. Nice. We're gonna find a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you. I'm gonna reach an arm over. Gorgeous. Let's reach an arm over. Just stretching it all out. Think about sending out energy to the universe that you'd like to get back. Think about sending out love. My shirt says, do not feel lonely. The entire universe is inside you. Bring those arms on top of those knees. Let's do some big circle. Round and around. So I hope that you join me this week for the week of love. So I was doing a 14-day countdown to Valentine's Day, but instead I'm doing a week of love. So I'm going to be releasing 2 videos a day every day this week. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, join me here, and I'll see you guys soon.